The Horrorcons hold a special place in my heart, which is weird because up until now, neither of them have really had a good toy. Apeface and Snapdragon were toys I only ever really saw in catalogues, and I didn't really get to experience them until I was in my 30s. You know, kind of like kissing. I think I got the G1 toys about a year before they were announcing Apeface was going to come back in the Siege line, and I was fairly happy with them. You know, to be honest, their acquisition after such a long time put me in too good a mood to accept that they were kind of crap. Apeface in particular was really disappointing, and all that his three modes are really clunky. You know, everything hangs off the robot mode, the ship looks like a pizza box with wings, you know, and the gorilla mode, it's the best of the bunch, but, you know, it definitely lacks something. Still, up he goes on the monkey shelf. Have I told you about the monkey shelf yet? You know, I do have a shelf, right? And get this right, it's got monkeys on it. Any type of ape, simian, monkey, whatever you want to call it, transformer I own ends up on there. So I love the idea of a good version of Apeface, so much so that I bought KFC's King Gorilla. And again, it's better, you know, that ape mode in particular, the fact it weighs as much as a car battery, I just can't save it though from being a bit of a disappointment too. So then Siege Apeface came out, and wouldn't you know it, he's kinda shite. You know, that weird white plastic, the fiddly transformation, a very unconvincing gorilla mode. Once again, it's better than G1 for sure, but it just feels like some of the manic attention that they put on capturing the essence of G1, Hasbro also let in some of the horseshit from 30 years ago. In fact, you know, the only Apeface toy I can actually really recommend to you is the Titan Master. Great little ship mode, better proportions than the others, and a decent gorilla mode that the wee fella can ride around on, which is wonderful. And you know, having the monkey shelf means I kind of gravitate towards Apeface, which makes it especially galling that Snapdragon is consistently better. You know, his G1 toy, it just looks better in robot mode. That vehicle mode looks like the X-Men's Blackbird, which is extremely cool. And even though the kind of weird lizard reptile mode looks very indistinct, it's still more fun to play with in Apeface. So 2 out of 3 ain't bad, as they say. And now Earthrise Snapdragon comes along, and it's unprecedented in the Horrorcons because it's the first time that one of them's ever had 3 modes that are actually good. So the robot mode, awesome. It's sleek, it's posable. The ship mode, it looks better than ever. You know, that little cockpit at the front is a lot of fun. And the lizard reptile mode, it's got much more of a form to it, and dare I say, it's quite cute. It makes me wonder if KFC's Kingzilla will be equally as good. You know, I might get it. You know, still, that's the Horrorcons, the ones that I own anyway. Mostly shite, but ultimately all right.